The escalating violence, vandalism, theft on our streets in communities throughout British Columbia is at a crisis point.
Clint Mallman of London Drugs is the founding chairman of SOS, Save Our Streets, a new public safety coalition calling on all levels of government to do more about the rising crime and violence affecting businesses across BC.
I think it's great. I'm glad that there's some big names like London Drugs and whatnot that's forming this coalition, and so it really gives it a lot more power.
SOS is a group of BC businesses, big-name retailers, and community organizations who say businesses are swallowing the costs of climbing thefts, raising prices for consumers. But they say the safety of staff is the top concern.
I never thought I'd be at a press conference in my role that I'd have to be authorizing certain staff members to be wearing stab vests. But that's the extremes that we're having to take to protect our staff.
The coalition has suggested elected officials establish a set of measurable results, statistical evidence that shows whether streets and communities are getting safer or not, and a strong message to upper levels of government on Monday.
It is clear to me that you are not sweeping up after the victims day after day. It is obvious to me that your homes, your paychecks, your businesses, your sleep, your mental health are not being threatened. You're not being defecated on, ransacked, or robbed.
Business owners from all over BC say the crimes and violence aren't limited to Vancouver or the Lower Mainland, that every community is feeling it.
My neighborhood has lost half of its businesses due to social disorder, fire, and safety concerns. Violence and crime are symptoms of a larger cause, and treating the symptom alone will not cure the cause. We need to cure both.
The coalition says words are not enough, that there's an urgency governments need to recognize and get to work.
Hopefully the laws can change, that people who offend and reoffend again can see real consequences.
Now that this coalition has banded together with over 30 different businesses and community organizations, they're hoping the BC government will take action. In Vancouver, Kate Walker, City News.